Hey guys, it's the ALPHA 001 from the ALPHA RECON ELITE Deployment with another gun review, this time reviewing my own weapon. This time of year it's really hard to play because it's Christmas and New Year's Eve and I got lots of study to do, so I couldn't play with the others. But I'm going to review my weapon so you can entertain yourself with another video from us. Hope you enjoy, guys. Well, this is an Dboys AK-74U, only the body, because I really love this body. It's a full metal body with wood parts. It was really cheap, about 100 euros, and I will talk about externally first and then the internals, of course. The first thing I did was to install this rail over here. I don't know if you can see well, but it's homemade homemade rail. And yeah, I put the rail, and I got this red dot that I already had, because I'm a really simple player. I don't really need those 120 attachments that some guys use, like lasers, and I also have them, but I don't use them. Flashlights and that's it. A myth that I want to break down is that people say that M4s are easier to put attachments. So of course it's easier, but you also can put rails in here. You can change the end guard, and it will fit the attachments that you need, of course. But I really enjoy this look, the AK look. It's really awesome. I love it, and it's not usual to see guys with AKs. Usually everybody owns an M4, but I dislike M4s. I love AKs. It's obvious, of course. But yeah, another part that I changed was the magazine. I don't like the 74 47 magazines. I think they look awful in the gun. it, they look like a banana, but this this magazine, the 74 AK magazine, gives a more aggressive look, at least in my opinion. I really like and I really enjoy this gun. It's a really beautiful gun. It's not because it's mine, but yeah, it's beautiful. It's an AK-47. Ooh, it's compact, lightweight more or less, but yeah, you can just, it's great for CQB. You can just pull the stock and you have just, but it's really hard to aim like this. Well, let's go to problems that I had with this gun. um, I had this is my main problem. It's because we always putting on the magazines, and this will eventually come out like it did right now, but it's really easy to fix. It's already fixed. It's quick, but yeah. Another problem that I had with the Dboys body, was that the fire selector didn't allowed me to change from safe to out or to single. But I fixed that. It was because of it was fault of the gearbox, that the tappet plate. No, it's not the tappet plate. The selector switch. I couldn't move it because this this part didn't allow me to tight this really well. But it's fixed now. I also changed my trigger to a short trigger, improving my trigger response. Well, to install the batteries, you just need to pop this up and open this. Okay. The op-up system, it's really easy. You just need to push this latch down and change your op-up settings. But yeah, let's put the battery. I use an 11.1 battery because I have MOSFET and I have my gun. It's ready to this power. It's a little bit tricky to put the battery on, but with time you will make it really fast and really easily like I do. But in terms of space, it's a little limited, and you also need to make sure that you buy the right battery size, otherwise it won't fit or you can damage the battery, and that can't happen. Right? Ready. It doesn't have trademarks, of course, but you can see the gun. It's really beautiful. I'm going to show you the other side. In terms of internals, this sucks out of the box. Uh, I just used it like for 1 hour or or so, but yeah, guys. Another thing that I think it's pretty important is that you need to have a really well shimmed gun. The angle of engagement of the piston, lubing the gun, it's really important. I do it several times, not monthly, but 3 in 3 months or maybe more. It really depends of the needs of the gun, and I'm always checking in the chrono the FPS and that stuff, because I really like to have my guns on point. It's important to have a rifle like this because this has a great range and accuracy, but also I can play with it in CQBs because I can pull the stock and I'm just. But it's really hard to aim like this. But like this, it's like you are riding a motorcycle. I just love it. It feels like home, guys. To me, it's important to have 3 things in a gun. It's 4, but one is almost the same. Not the same, but they fit together. First thing, accuracy and range, because it's obvious. I don't need to explain. Second, it's reliability and consistency, shot to shot. Of course, you don't want to have. You don't want to shoot a BB with 340 FPS and the other one go with 250. You understand? This gun has a variation of 3 FPS because I have a leak in my air nozzle that I will fix later. But yeah, it's really consistent. 370 FPS with a change of 3 FPS. It's really great. It shoots around accurately 75 meters. I will make another video with the scope cam to show you, because this gun is a beast, trust me. I love this gun. Another thing, it's the trigger response. I just need to have a great trigger response, and I'm a little bit crazy about my guns. And I also have the MOSFET, the merf 3.2 MOSFET. Really improved my gun. I can do burst, I can change the rate of fire, everything. It's great. And I also can use 11.1 batteries, lipo batteries. So I'm going to show you now the trigger response first. I'm sure that this doesn't have any BB, so don't worry guys, doesn't have any BB at all. But yeah, the trigger response. To me, it's really important. I'm going to show you my full auto now. It's a little bit too much, but yeah, let's check it out. This gun shoots 23 BBs in a second. Doesn't have that dual selector gear and sector gear. It doesn't have that. Just have the normalized speed gears. And well, I really maintain this gun. I clean the barrel, I lube the inside, I shim the gun, everything. Everything must be perfect. And what I betted on was to use a lower spring. I think it's an M100 or 110, because I want to put the less stress on the gun as possible on the gearbox, um, so it can run longer. Okay, okay. Uh, I will talk a little bit more about the upgrade because this gun is really a beast, and you maybe want to upgrade yours and you don't know how to do it, what to put in it. So to start, the barrel, it's an extended barrel. It doesn't. It's a larger barrel. Uh, it's the PDI 6.01 barrel with the Prowin, as I said, the Prowin pop-up chamber. MOSFET, I already told you, the merf 3.2. The bucking and the nub, it's the maple leaf bucking and nub. Internally, double O-ring piston head, double O-ring cylinder head, the full polycarbonate piston. The cylinder head is from Tokyo Marui. Air nozzle has a leak, but I will fix it later. 3.1 gears, high-speed gears, the Garder Infinite Torque Up motor, everything. I changed everything, everything, guys. This is a, instead of buying like a 500 euro gun and upgrade everything, I just bought a cool body and upgraded everything, and I think it went cheaper. I spent about around 400, 500 euros on this rifle, but that's worth it. It's my rifle. It's my rifle. If you build your rifle, you will understand what I'm saying again. It's my baby. Just love this gun. Well, guys, this gun doesn't have any trademarks like the Evolution does, but I think it's a really beautiful gun. I will show you the gun one more time. Full metal wood. The only part that isn't metal, it's the motor grip, that it's made of plastic, but the gun, it's really reliable gun. Well, guys, hope you enjoy. We wish you a great new year. Don't drink too much, guys. Don't drink too much. And yes, your question, you just put them in the comments below. Make sure you subscribe and like our channel. And alpha out, guys.